All right. Man, happy Tuesday, happy Tuesday. We out here burning almost this midnight oil, but we got to get it in, baby. You can see the sky is nice and toasty and black, but hey, we're getting it in out here. Hey, it's chilly out here, about 43 degrees. Man, it's a little bit cooler, but I say it's 40 out here. But hey, you know what we jumping on? Yeah, cold gear. Yeah, infrared. Oh man, we got to do it out here. Hey folks, stay up here. Man, we looking at 2 good road miles today. 2 good road miles. And we gonna look up work in today. Look up on this hill, man. This incline ain't no joke up here. Hey folks, stay up out here. Stay up out here, man. There's a lot going on when we know this. But hey, keep the man upstairs in the plan. Keep the man upstairs in the plan. Our new plan is start loving some folks. Folks, we gotta look here. Have a plan of action. Have a plan of action. Warriors always have a plan of action. Warriors always have a plan of action. That's why it takes leaders to lead. That's why it takes kings to lead. Oh yeah, and the queen is right there. Oh yeah, folks, I mean, he put a good plan together. It's just some of us down here and that demon, they want to devise his plan. They want to foil it. Yeah, want to spoil it. But hey, he's the fruit. He put something together that no man can tear up. Oh man, that's what we call the family. That's the family, and that's that red pill out here, folks. Love one another. Spend time with your family. Don't be grieving and like you frustrated because everybody's in the house together. Man, that's a beautiful thing. Like I said, folks, the GFI switch has been tripped. The Messiah put some things on hold. The main power switch could have been pulled. This is our time. This is our time to recalibrate. See, the demon has nothing to do with this. He has nothing to do with this at all. He thought he had everything going his way. He thought he had you. Because you didn't have time for him. You didn't even have a thought for him. Oh man, you didn't even have time for the family. Some of us were out there slipping and cripping. Yeah. Flying all over the place, trying to find some, love in the wrong places, folks. I'm keeping it real out here. Our children sitting at home don't even know if their mama love them, don't even know if their daddy love them. Children shouldn't feel that way. Why? Because we're too busy. We chasing this mighty dollar and we doing it the wrong way. But there's a plan for success. Yeah. And there's a diabolical plan that he puts on out there for you to lose. So you don't have to gain nothing. Man, I'm telling you, when you understand the precepts and the precepts of him, it makes it a whole lot easier. Fear is on a down low. Oh yeah, it might rise every now and then, but you know how to throw it to the side. Because you ordered by something else, somebody else, not just anything. Somebody is him. The something is him. Oh yeah. You're just not out here by yourself. He said, I'm gonna leave you a comforter and he will guide you. He personal. That's a personal thing right there. When you talking about guiding you somewhere, come on folks. We ain't left out here butt naked. But see, we got to choose. Do we want the blue pill? Or do you want the red pill? Come on, folks. I put a post out about the Matrix. It touches a lot out here. We need to look at it. I know it's just a fictional movie, but I'm going to tell you, it has a lot to do with our lives today. A lot of folks are programmed. I found this out one day. I'm coming down 28th and Jefferson at a 4-way stoplight. And for some strange reason, we just all stopped at one time until the light just changed. And it's summertime. And pray tell, every radio or stereo, whatever you want to call it, was on one station at that whole intersection right there. Listen to the same thing. I said, something wrong with this. This ain't no good. I said, we've been led by something else. I mean, I'm not saying, man, I got to change the station. I said, because I can't be like everybody else, because we're magnificent on our individuality. That's how he done it. That's how he created us. So what I'm saying, folks, we get caught up chasing a dollar. Some of our black women out here think you don't need kings out here next to your side. Not a joker, but a king. And run for that sometimes. So we're trying to find substitutes. Where there's 2 or 3 jobs. Hello. Where there's a king supposed to be. I'm telling the truth. I know what I'm talking about. Even down to the sexual activity. We're trying to stand in. We find another female over there instead of the king. All that stuff is diabolical demon stuff. Demonic stuff. That ain't his plan. And we wonder why we can't get no further. We wonder why we can't gain no traction. We wonder why we don't have a smile on our face. We wonder why we don't have this hidden joy that's on the inside that it expresses out here, because we've been beat up by the demon out here. And we don't know we working for him because he's in our subconscious mind working, because we ain't putting nothing else in that's been bringing us some power, some strength, some durability. Yeah, that's what you need out here in times like these. You can't do like everybody else is doing. It seems like everybody else is getting along doing what's right, but you don't know what's going on behind them walls. How can you help somebody? I posted a picture today. Man went to this restaurant, 5 workers was in there. And then, and the guy asked, he said, hey, how many of y'all working? And they were standing back because they didn't know if he had a gun. They didn't know what was going on. There was some fear there, man. Man, coming there because it's not normal. How many working there? They finna get robbed or what? All of a sudden, he pulls, "Is yours 5 of y'all?" I said, yeah. He pulled out $1,000 and some stacks. Sent it to the window. And the guy he come to first, he was the last man again. And they were so happy to get that money. Ain't no telling, and it's not about the money, folks. It ain't about the money. It's about the man's heart, what he already put in his mind to give. But they was in a tight some kind of way. Oh man, working for, they said, I think we're making $10, $11 an hour right there. They trying to make it, putting themselves at harm. And here come one man. Don't tell me one man or one person or one woman can't make a difference, or one child can't make a difference in somebody's life. One, it don't take 50. It don't take 5,000. It don't take 5 million. It takes one. He made their life different. Maybe for a moment. $1,000 was probably like $1 million to them. And the way it looked like $1 million to them, a man that didn't know them come up to them and just gave them something. Sound familiar? A man come up, didn't know you, and he gave you something. Oh man, didn't cost us nothing, but it cost him everything. All we gotta do is make a choice with that blue pill or take the red pill. Oh yeah, he didn't have to. He could have stayed with it. I'm talking about nobody than the Messiah. He could have stayed where he at. He ain't had to come down here and deal with us. But there was some love involved, because we was on a highway to hell with no brakes. But he slowed it down. Oh, now we on a cushion ride, but we got to take that choice, folks. We got to make that choice. And it's not a hard choice. It's the reason why it's hard now, because we're used to doing traditional stuff. And it's different. That's why the book says, train up a child in the way they should go. Imagine being trained 2 years old when you were small. You seeing a mom and dad at home doing things like he orchestrated it. Nice little food there for you, ain't want too much. Some of us been there. I'm not talking about a silver spoon. I'm talking about like people like me. Hello. Coming out of the projects. One parent mama. 2 black boys. In the projects in the 70s. No central air. Come on, man. No washing machine. No, mama washing our clothes on her hands in the tub, folks. Yes, sir. Ironing everything, pressing everything. This before the color shoestrings come out. Our shoestrings were white. She made sure we went to school with some white shoestrings, clean. Coats were clean. What no nice pomades and hair softeners. Me and my grandma was talking about this the other day. You know what my mama used? Yeah, if we had it. Yeah, some Crisco. And if we didn't have Crisco, it was some short. But she made sure we went to school with some nice hair, soft hair, wasn't nappy. Oh man, wasn't no barber shop for mama to take us to. It was one, but the money was tight. Mama got those scissors out. So I'm talking about, see, let me tell you something, black women. If you ever approach me, you better come with your A game. Because I know what a real woman and a real queen look like. I had a mama, I had aunties, I had grandmamas, I had great grandmamas. Oh yeah, in my family. And I seen what those black women can do. So ain't no doubt in my mind when a woman says she can't do this, man, it's been proven to me already. Oh man, cooking and cleaning, keeping a house, loving her man. I've seen this. Men get sick, the husband gets sick. She's dressing the man down, washing the man down, even shaving the man. That's what you call render service to one another. That's what you can't do that smashing, but you can do that for some love, folks. That's what I saw. So what I'm saying, folks, it can be hard, it can be tight out here. So when you coming up short, I recognize things. And that's what happened. It would be nice if we would have grown up with him in mind. But how, it doesn't matter when you get him or how you get him, as long as you get him. And now's the time to get him. And I know it might be a little shaky. I know we might be a little afraid. This is new. I don't know how to do this thing. Talk to him. You got a voice. Use your lips, the fruit of your lips. Whatever you're concerned about in your life that's not going right, whatever's ailing you in here, not having enough money, not having a man in your life, or whatever the deal is, not having enough job, not even if you don't know who you are to some degree. Get down, sit down and talk to him. Lay down on your pillow. You ain't got to get in no closet. Like I said, you can be anywhere. Talk to him and be sincere. Oh yeah. Here's the thing though. Here's the thing I got to get out here. Do you believe? So like I said, back to the Matrix. He already said this, without pistis, Greek term, faith, it is impossible to please him any kind of way. So you don't believe what's going on, because everything you see, you can't believe. We're seeing that now. Have a little faith out there, folks. Gird yourself up. Get you a copy. Start reading. Start talking. Talk to him. Somebody gonna say you crazy. This, they're standing in line with everybody else that's crazy, talking to the man, the I am. And every now and then he answers you back. He start moving things for you. You can't understand it. You might say it's the acts of the universe, or it's the Mother Nature. No, it's him. Give him the credit. Give him the glory. Give him the praise. Say thank you. Say thank you. Because it wouldn't be possible. And a lot of folks that's right now in the past was trusting their money, they stocks and bonds, what they had, the house and homes. A storm come through and take it away. This famine come through and take it away. And then we all on the playing field of trusting in the I am. Because we don't know what's going to happen next, but he do. He already know. That's why you got to have that red pill mentality. I'm putting me on the line. I'm getting off here. When you believe in the impossible, things become possible. That's where I'm at. When you believe in the impossible, and in the fathom of your mind, you know it ain't possible, but it is possible. One thing come to my mind like that. My man, oh man, the hero of faith. I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna leave this with you. It's a good one right here. Some of us had problems maybe having children, wanting to get that first child. I mean, because it's an embarrassment to a woman. She get together with a man as a husband and wife, and the next thing everybody's looking for is the uterus, but we say the stomach swelling up, being big. It's oh man, pregnancy. If there's no pregnancy, something wrong with that woman. Something ain't right. That's what it used to be said. But imagine just wanting that child, and all of a sudden you tried and tried and tried. Somebody else was in that same position. I just wonder who I'm talking about. I'm talking about Mr. Abraham and Sarah. Oh man, they wanted a child so bad. Oh, and it was revealed to Sarah, said, you finna have a baby. This woman, old woman, she laughed, almost mocking him. Folks, this in the book, you need to read it. I'm talking about what's impossible possible. She laughed. And what happened? Oh man, she just didn't believe it. She didn't believe it. So she asked, begged Abraham to have sex with the handmaid. Yeah, that's where Ishmael come from. That's why we got this fight going. Yeah, look that up, folks. But he wasn't the promised one. It's Isaac. She was gonna go around him and do some manly stuff. You see what I'm saying? Doing some manly stuff. Then trusting him and then check everything else. She went with all this down here. And what happened? A big confusion until this day. But they had Isaac. Oh man, and Isaac was growing up. Gotta get out of here. He was growing up, seeing his daddy doing things, sacrificing things. Oh yeah, go to the altar and stuff, and he got that down. Well, one day, the I am tested Abraham's faith. His faith now, we talking about. He said, I need you to sacrifice Isaac for me. Wait a minute. Man, we wanted a long time for this boy, and all of a sudden you talking about wanting me to kill him? Okay, I do it. So one day they got up early in the morning time, not late, got up early. Oh man, he settled the ass up, had everything ready, had the boy sitting back there, had a few men, his little servants walking with him, and they got to this little flat spot on the hill, and he said, y'all wait right here. Me and the lad will be back. Wait a minute, read that. He said, wait a minute, you going to kill him? But he tell his servants, me and the lad would be back. Ooh, that was some faith right there. Come on, folk. Y'all ain't hear me. They get up on the hill. Oh man, I'm finna close out here, man. They get up, there's the altar over there. The young boy, look, he said, oh man, it's sacrifice time again. We just, okay. But now, something strange. He said, I see all the wood over there. I see the knives and everything all got together. Daddy, where the sacrifice? Not realizing he's gonna be the sacrifice. But what did Abraham, his daddy, told him? He said, the Lord will provide us one. Again, some more faith. Oh man. At the same time, while he's doing all that talking, he got the little boy, he's putting him on the altar, tying him up. Done bound him to lay there, son. See, his dad, look, the son trusted his daddy. He laid down. He didn't get up and try to run. Hello, children. When your children can obey you when they're 13, 14, 15, 16, that's power. But it got to start at a young age. The boy laid up there. Abraham draws back the knife. Finna kill him dead. Oh man, the angel come in and stopped him. He said, hold up, hey, wait a minute. He said, oh yeah. He said, see your faith. He said, look in the corn over there. Look at them bushes over there. There's a ram in the thicket. Still give him a sacrifice, even though he come on, man. He accepts your faith, but he still requires sacrifice. There it is over there, go get it. I'm saying this, folks. I'm out of here. Hey, when you think you don't have enough faith, believe in the impossible and make it possible. Oh man, big Star Trek fan. There was one thing Captain Picard said. He told number one, when they set out a course, he said, make it so, number one. Hey, the next time, stay up out here, stay strong, and keep loving.